Okay, this is the Matrix interactive bike. Simply to set it up, it is relatively easy. So to get the height of the seat, you want the height around hip height, ideally. So just pulling this lever, and then you're going to pull it up to hip height. Obviously having a little play around with it and see if that is correct for you. And then to move the seat forward or backwards, depending on your comfort, you just pull that lever and slide it forward or backwards. So that should be about right for me. So the bike allows you options, so you can wear regular shoes and just secure yourself in like that, or it does also allow you to use cycling cleats, so you spin that round on the other side and pop your cleat in as you would normally. So to get yourself started, simply press the screen and you have the ability to be able to start as a guest, or you can log in, or you can create yourself a login if you haven't done this before. Again, very similar to the treadmill. The login is secure, so no one else will be able to log in on yours, and it gives you all the data and the access to everything that you need. So if we press guest, to start the bike, if you want to do a very simple workout, you can press the bottom left button, which is go, and as normal, you will start cycling. So the resistance can be increased or decreased from the screen. So I can press up or down depending on what resistance I want. And then at the bottom, you will have all your data. So the time that you've been on the bike, the kilometers that you've covered, your RPM or your revolutions per minute, the calories, the estimated calories that you burnt. And if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, it will display in this bottom left. So the bike also allows you all these amazing features and apps, so you can go on your social media, you can go on YouTube, you can go on Netflix, you can go on your Spotify. If you haven't signed in or logged in and you've actually gone in as a guest, every time you go into one of these apps, you will have to enter in your details, but that is completely fine. So you can watch a program on Netflix if you find that easier to pass the time, or a program on YouTube, for example. So if you want to use one of the really cool interactive classes, you can use the app called iFit. Simply click Setup. If you have an iFitter account, you can go to Login. But if you don't have an iFit account, that is completely fine, and you can click on Workout and click Start. This screen will then give you an array of different classes. You'll have road classes or studio classes, and they'll give you whether they're beginner, intermediate or advanced. You'll see that they give you the time of the class, the distance that you will be covering it, and estimated calories that you'll be burning. So if you wanted to go on a studio class, you click on the studio, and then it'll give you an overview and comments, but if you want to get cracking, simply press Start Workout. Each class has a 3-minute warm-up. You can do this warm-up, or you can end warm-up and go straight to the class, and you will then see a instructor-led spin class. To listen to the audio of the class or any of these interactive bike rides, you must have your headphones connected. You can plug your headphones in, or ideally connect your headphones if you have wireless via the button on the top right. Click on the settings and then go to device pairing.